What up, YouTube family? Peace and love. It's your boy, Savage Writer. And I'm back, y'all, with another video as always. I'm giving y'all peace and I'm giving y'all gifts. All praise and glory goes to the Most High and the ancestors. You know the vibe. So today, it's going to be controversial to say the least. A lot of people are going to agree. A lot of people are not. A lot of people are going to be like, yo, I feel exactly like that. And a lot of other people are going to be triggered. How dare you say that? That's not godly. That's not spiritual. You know, all this other crazy shit, right? But today, I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. Since last year. Forgiveness is bullshit. I said it. Forgiveness. It's bullshit. Why? I'll tell you why. Now, before I do get into my argument, I will say this. I say probably the only two things that are good about forgiveness, and I necessarily wouldn't even call it forgiveness, in my personal opinion. I wouldn't even label it as that. But simply the fact of the matter is, if somebody did you wrong, right? The first thing you do is accept it for what it is. And that's not necessarily forgiveness. That's acceptance. Accepting the situation for what it is and understanding that it may or may not have had anything to do with you. And if it did, whatever reasons that it did, you know, you can sit down and you can evaluate that. And then you use that as a basis to better yourself. And then when it comes to that person, right? Again, acceptance. All right, you did what you did. You know what I mean? I forgive you for it, right? But just because we forgive somebody, that does not mean they have access back into our life. Just because we forgive somebody, that does not mean we still cool. It's just the fact that, like, I'm willing to have enough maturity to understand that whatever you did or you said to me, I'm not going to let that bring me down or pull me back any longer. And I'm freeing myself of that energy. So that's why I say forgiveness is bullshit. Because the way it's been described, the way it's been laid down in this matrix, you gotta forget about everything a person did. Oh, I'm sorry I did what I did to you, but can you be my friend? Sure, you can be my friend. Sure, we can hang out again. Sure, I could let you stab me in the fucking back over and over and over again. Because what you don't realize is that a leopard never changes its spots. I don't give a fuck how many times a snake try to shed its skin. It's still a snake. Sometimes you gotta just let that snake go. Be like, all right, you bit me, but I healed from that wound, and now I gotta let you out into the wild so you don't affect me any longer. To me, that's what I feel like forgiveness truly should be. Not all this happy-go-lucky Christian bullcrap. You understand me? And that's no disrespect to any Christians out there or anybody that's religious. I'm just saying, bro. Like, we had this distorted view and idea of what we think forgiveness is. We gotta let a person back in our life. We gotta love them unconditionally. And sometimes, in some cases, you can't always love everybody unconditionally. You can't always let people back in. And so we need to stop pushing that bullshit narrative of the happy-go-lucky shit. Because life ain't happy-go-lucky. And this is going to trigger a lot of you people out there. I don't give a shit. You find yourself triggered, here you go. This is for you. And I know a lot of people also saying, "Oh, who hurt you? Who hurt you? You're so mean about it. Who hurt you?" Oh, like, stop. At the end of the day, I'm just speaking my mind. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people out there that feel the same way I feel. It's like, yo, you let a person back in right after they did you wrong. Now I can understand if it was a genuine mistake. We do make mistakes. We all do. If the person was genuine, like, yeah, I fucked up, I know, but just give me another chance. I promise I'll make it right. And if they really are sincere and genuine about that, it will show. It will show. But a lot of the other times, people, they use that shit as a way. Like, oh, please give me another chance. I'll be a better man. I'll be a better woman for you. Because they know, especially when it comes to love and relationships, you got a nigga or you got a bitch that ain't shit. And you know they ain't shit. And they prove to you time and time and time again they ain't shit. And you keep giving them chance after chance after chance after chance after they fuck up. Guess what? You know what that's going to do? That person is not going to have any respect for you. And they're going to keep going behind your back, disrespecting you, doing you dirty, treating you like shit. Until you finally muster up the courage to put your foot down and say, you know what? I will not allow this anymore. You got to go. I don't want to deal with you no more. Let you be somebody else's problem. Same thing with family members and friends. It's like a lot of these people, they use that against you. Oh, well, but I'm your mother, I'm your father, this, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. Like, I'm telling you, bro, this is a real spiritual war out here. That's why you gotta be careful of who you really associate yourself with. Who you call your friend, who you call your family, who you call your lover, who you call your partner. Because I'm telling you, people will use it against you to get what they want. And then they'll make it seem like you the bad person. And here's another thing about forgiveness. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I can accept your apology, right? I'm a fair guy. Okay, let's go meet up for coffee. No, thank you. I don't know. No, I forgive you for what you did. Forgive. I don't even want to say the word forgive. I accept what you did. And I accept that you can learn from it. But I don't accept you back in my life. And I have the right to do that. Oh, well, you're such a mean person. You're the devil. Oh, like, I'm telling you, people, this is the type of shit people does. And I already know them same type of people watching my videos right now. And they looking for something to pick apart. Now, you know what I'm saying? Again, this is just my view. You don't have to take this heart by heart. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's a lot of people out there that feel this way. Like, you tired of giving a motherfucking chance after chance, and you know they gonna fuck up. And they've proven to you time and time again, they fuck up. There's no excuse, especially if you a grown-ass man or you a grown-ass woman past the age of 25. No excuse. Your frontal lobe's already developed. You know, I can understand as kids we do dumb shit, but after you get a certain age, it's like, yo, there's a different expectation. And it's like, it's a lot of y'all adults out here, y'all act like kids. A lot of y'all 30s, y'all 40s, y'all 50s, y'all act like my age. I'm a lot more mature than a lot of the people I'm related to. Real shit, man. Real facts. You gotta be very careful, man. Or who you let into your space. Or who you decide to accept. Right? It's like, yo. Because covert narcissists, man, they know this shit. They'll use the family or the friend ploy against you. Oh, well, I did this for you, I did blah, 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 and you know what I mean, you did this, and I forgave you, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole lot of other shit out here. That's why I tell you, why forgiveness is bullshit, because a lot of people use that as a way to manipulate you until you're giving you a second third, fourth, fifth chance so they can turn around and do the same dumb shit they did before. Unless you truly learn from your behavior, no, I don't forgive you. Unless you are really truly willing to repent and learn. Enough of this 5D, New Age, Christianity, whatever the fuck, West Bubble fuck crap y'all spew, man. And I'm sorry. A lot of y'all gonna be offended. A lot of y'all gonna say, oh, I'm Satan and all this other shit. I don't give a fuck. This is the truth. Because every time a motherfucker gives you a second and a third and a fourth chance, you fumble the bag over and over and over and over and over again. And in some cases, people like us, you only gonna experience us for a lifetime, man, and that's it. You gonna spend the rest of your life trying to capture what you had in me or someone else. Because you didn't have enough balls to be an adult, step up to the plate, admit you was wrong, and promising to learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's going to take a motherfucker multiple tries for them to learn. But at the same time, you shouldn't even have to wait for that. Because what I'm going to tell you again, is like, yo, people will use that shit against you. They use the friendship, they use the kids, use the wife, the husband, the house, all this other dumb, goofy shit against you. What they say, be careful who you had children with, right? Be careful who you marry, right? You can't necessarily pick your family members by blood, but you could pick your soul tribes. You could pick who you decide to settle down with. And if you get a bad catch, hey, some people, they just get a bad catch. It's not the end of the world. But I don't like to use the term forgiveness because it's been so convoluted. For me, it's acceptance. Accepting what you did. And you vowing to learn from that. And it got nothing to do with me. It ain't about me. Oh, well, and then that's another thing. A lot of people, they'll try to pretend like they repented and all of that just so they can have a position back in your life. And that's another reason why I say forgiveness is bullshit. Don't you know I could see through that too? You not doing it authentically. You ain't doing it from the heart. You doing it for your own selfish desires. You want to pretend like you changed just so you could get that man back. You want to pretend like you a better man just so you could get that woman back. That's not going to work either in your favor. It's not. Because, you, again, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. A selfish reason, that is. All because you couldn't have that dick or you couldn't have that pussy inside of you one more time. You want to sit here and act like you changed for somebody. Act like you repented for somebody. And then, you know, all right, let's say that person, I decide to give them another chance. And everything is good, you know, starting out. And then you slowly realize the bullshit unravels itself again. And that's also on you. Because you as a chosen one, you know, you be knowing this stuff. You be knowing better. But I understand, I get it. Such a big heart. For real. I'm not even trying to mock you for that. I got a big heart too. But even big-hearted people, good-hearted people, get tired of the bullshit too. Because we all human. Having this, well, rather we all spiritual having a human experience. I say it like that. We all get tired of the bullshit. So you gotta make the decision to put your foot down and say, fuck it, no more. Let God deal with it. Or whatever high power there is. Let them deal with it. I won't. And if that person changes or if they don't, hey, that's on them. That got nothing to do with you. Acceptance is not necessarily for that other person. It's for you. So you can move forward. So you cannot be held down. So you cannot be trapped in this box. You feel me? That's just the truth. Fuck whoever feel offended. Fuck whoever hurt. It's the truth. So, alright, man. I've been meaning to do that one for a while. I really did. You know what I'm saying? It's going on 15 minutes now. I'm glad that whoever took in this message took it in with confidence, and it'll help you in some way. And if you disagree with what I'm saying, that's fine. You can disagree. But don't be coming in my comment section trying to have these debates, these long ass discussions. I already know some of y'all be agents too. You claim you want to have a debate, but you just want to sit up here and try to do damage control and go back to your handlers. Don't come around here with that. If you genuinely disagree with what I'm saying and you feel like you have a different perspective, that's cool. But don't be coming up in here on no hyper-vigilant shit. Because your comments will be blocked and deleted. That's all I gotta say. More content on the way. Again, loving this setup. You see the arms, right? Yeah, you see that? I've been working in that gym, man. Hey, let me know. You see the shoulders? See the shoulder? Look at the shoulders. Yeah. I ain't gonna be skinny no more. Alright, y'all. Peace.